spicy. Ready? 좀더 강도를 높여 down down down.
The shirts look stolen. I mean, stolen from where? There's no one else selling those specific designs. Tell me where will you find those designs? I'm not getting a birthday cake. My favorite song is Hurt. It ain't yours though. No one else drew it, so I don't know what you're talking about. And not all AI art is stolen. Let's get that specifically correct. Because the people that said AI art was stolen were talking about the TikTok filters in specifics. They were not talking about other filters. They were talking about the AI filters on TikTok. So know the difference. Because whenever TikTok started launching these AI filters, that's when people came out saying that AI steals art. And they were talking about in specifics the TikTok filters. Show my drawing skills? Well, I'm not making merch, it's already up. Everything's up, guys. Oh, I got to give it up. What? She can't show them all y'all the merch. Yeah, the merch is up, guys. This song's almost over. I'll go show you. Oh. Well, it's over now. We don't need another here. So the Beacons Link AI is well, it's Beacons, and it's like what is that? Tree link or something like that. But I couldn't do that once, so I did Beacons, and it links everything. Excuse me, for you. Like, it links all your links for you. It's Beacons Link. So anyways, I don't know what it did. It went to this like browser thing. Here's all the, there's only like 6 items, guys. 6 right now, because yeah, I'll have to like, there's this one. For those of you who say go get a job, I did a job application. I did a job application. I'm dead. It says employment/job, and it's like a job application. There's this one. You know. 'Cause, you know, someone wanted Steven Universe characters.
Real good. I got bacon.
Yeah.
One little pizza. That's me.
They wanted Steven Universe type characters, and I was like, I can't indirectly put Steven Universe characters on a shirt because it's copyrighted. Anything that I put on a shirt, I would have to, I want to make sure that I pay for the copyrights, right? But I did do AI, like I generated, I can't even talk. I generated some more photos off of people's suggestions, and I'm probably gonna like take some of what it created, redraw that on my tablet once I get like a stylus pen, and then redo this stuff on my tablet. Because this one, I typed in Steven Universe type characters. I just typed in Steven Universe characters to see like just what it would generate, and it generated these. Like these characters that look like they come from Steven Universe. Then someone said sunsets, so there's like sunset ones. These ones you can't really see because they're too big, but the car and the sunsets, I really liked these ones. You know, I like the sunset one. You can't really see because it's cut off. Then I typed in Steven Universe, like this, what is this? Retro World? I don't know what it's called. I'll have to look it up it's a specific style of art, and I typed in Steven Universe World, and it brought up these like purple trees and stuff, and I thought this was really cool to like, really cool designs. But yeah. But yeah. I'm gonna put some other stuff. I'm gonna add some other stuff. These are the gift points. Like, one of the shirts I'm gonna add is going to say, let's be honest. Because I say that a lot. Be quiet! Be quiet. And the other shirt is gonna say, can I have some more? Or can I have some French onion soup, please? As for Chibi Hershey, I don't have any good pictures to generate a Chibi Hershey. I just don't. Someone recommended something else, and I forgot why I couldn't do it, but I might do that one. I don't know, we'll see. I forgot why I said. Because right now I don't have a stylus pen, and the only tablet I have is a Kindle. And I want an iPad so I could do better digital art drawings, but yeah, that's basically it. We don't need another hero. We don't need to know but yeah, I can draw, but how many Mountain Dew cans do you go through? This is my first one today. So yeah.
Show us how you rinse together for a chance to win big. Okay. Let's go. Baby, I've been
Searching through this crowd, there's no one who knows what I'm about. My browser not giving well, okay. But yeah, because people always tell me get a job, so I was like, job application shirts. That would be funny for people to walk around. And eventually, I'm going to connect to Walmart and sell them on Walmart. Because, you know, third party. And it won't even target y'all. It'll target other people that look it up. I didn't sniff anything. Baby, come here. They'll sell. They're good designs. They'll sell. I'm sure. If you type in AI and Walmart, I'm pretty sure AI design t-shirts will come up. Oh, they won't. They, you know, it's the type, it gives like the same energy of like when they told the Beatles they wouldn't be anything. It's the same type of energy like saying Oprah would, they won't. Like, if I had the energy like that, no, I won't sell anything. And I cannot have like this negative energy of like, oh, I won't sell shirts. I will. I know I will. Someone will probably buy a shirt to piss y'all off. I will. You don't have to be the same as anyone, right? It's just like people, there's always people that say something won't work out, it'll fail. Those are the type of people that have no motivation in their life. Those types of people don't even have a dream or don't even have motivation to do something because they always are the type that if their friend says like, I just started my own business, you always have something negative to come forward like, oh, but you won't sell anything. Do you know how long it takes to make money? You'll never, like, who's gonna buy your stuff? You barely have even a little bit of followers. Thank you for the hearts. But yeah. No, it's not illegal. How is it illegal? Where does it say anywhere that it's illegal? Actually, there's an AI. There's actually an AI app on Discord where you can pay for not t-shirt designs. You can pay for the designs and use them however you like and put them on t-shirts. And you literally pay for it. But the thing is that I went to use it and it didn't work. For me, I had trouble. But if you look it up, literally, you can pay and it generates and it says you could use the designs however you want. So I found this app and I did these ones. Because they're not indirectly mentioning characters or anything. The shirts that I made are not indirectly mentioning nothing that is franchised, nothing that is copyrighted at all. Just like how people wanted me to do like Tophiachu, that won't work. Because the fact is it's directly connected to Mountain Dew, so I can't do that. No, it doesn't. Who? Because did you know on Teesprings, people sell art styles of like characters they've created that they didn't even come up with the art style. So isn't that stolen? Like there's people selling art that is them in the style of like Rick and Morty. Like, let's be honest. I don't have a negative outlook. Because my stuff is not indirectly connected to anything. It's just like 90s style anime. It's not directly linked to an anime. As long as I'm not indirectly saying or selling something that's like Cowboy Bebop and it says Cowboy Bebop, then of course it would get taken down. I'm the most negative person ever. I'm talking about art. That's not negative. And actually, there's nothing negative about talking about art. I'm just explaining. Yeah, I'm fine. Draw right now then. I don't have anything to draw on. I don't have paper. Living in a dream. I got something for you. Stars are shining bright. Just wait. After the song. So why? I will never amount to anything. You know, people said I wasn't going to get my designs up, and I did. And now they're mad because I have it up and there's nothing they could do about it. You know, those are the this is like, I can't believe there's like these types of people that are so mad at something because there's nothing they could do about it. Shining bright. It's gonna bright for you and I. Yeah, that's what I'll probably do. As for Mountain Dew t-shirts, guys, Mountain Dew is copyrighted, so that's out of the question.
For attempting to smuggle 2 to 3 kilos each passenger could face 1 to 6 years in prison. Every year, more than 53 million passengers move through the terminals at Adolfo Suarez. Of those arriving here, many are coming to Madrid and other Spanish destinations. But some 14 million are in transit, here only on layovers.
No, I'm not crying. I'm answering messages because
The police must still monitor those passengers carefully to ensure they're traveling legally.
someone was messaging someone. Someone was messaging me saying that they were trying to get a hold of me. Because of the designs. Because the thing is like, no, y'all, like, those AI designs that I showed, like, nobody can steal those designs because it's cut off. So, yeah, that's not even, like, it cut off partially some of the designs. So, someone tries to steal it, they would be stupid to have a cut off AI design. And it'll look dumb. Like, that would be stupid to sell cut-off designs. It would be poor quality. Because someone was telling me, like, don't show the designs, people will steal it. But
Search the bag for contraband.
As a chubby black guy, I don't see a lot of folks who look like me that get more in the world. But I plan to prove that no matter who you are, life begins.
do-do-do-do-do-do.
Never with Jeff Jenkins. New series Sunday.
You can't copy. Well, first of all, people can't copyright AI because it generates a different photo every time. So it's not like a photo that's out there. It creates a new photo every time you generate. And no one said I was selling completely generated AI art. I said for the time being, because, you know, it's not copyrighted.
Watch me sing happy birthday to Busta Rhymes.
An opera. That is pretty neat.
He's insane. You put this pressure on yourself because you...
I'm a soul man. Do 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 do. I don't know why it's loading, taking a long time to load stuff. Oh my god, I can't. With the AI eye filter.
Don't do me like that.
Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Look at this trove.
That would be scary. I saw this video on my FYP. This guy on a passenger, like an airplane, opened the emergency exit while the plane is in the air. And the fact that the people have to sit next to that, like, I'd be scared. Like, imagine how scary that is to be sitting next to, like, that door while it's open. Like, that's crazy. It was like in South Korea, he opened like the emergency door. The wind that the wind that was literally coming from outside because they're in the air. Yeah, that's why 9 passengers, it says 9 passengers were assessed for breathing issues. Like, that's crazy because the amount of, like, they were probably having a hard time struggling to breathe because the air pressure and wind in the air is crazy. That's crazy. It says, someone said absolutely terrifying. I imagine it would suck everyone out like in the movies. I would think so too. If someone, and that, they would probably be afraid they would be sucked out like the door. That's like crazy. Because now you're stuck to your chair. Because if you like get sucked out of the, that's, yeah. This probably gives me like this, if there was a new fear unlocked for flying, This is like my fear because like imagine flying and someone opens the door and you're like next to the emergency exit and you have to like sit there while it's like in your face. That would be like really scary. Is that Anderson Cooper? Wait, what? Wait, is that looks like Anderson Cooper? It does look like Anderson Cooper. What if it was him? Then at least he has a story to tell. At least he could tell, he has an interesting story to tell. It does look like him. Well, you wouldn't be able to see because I would have a hard time trying to show it. Like, look at like, watch. Look at the wind and how everything's like blowing. Like the air pressure, like look at how terrifying that looks. Someone opened the emergency exit while they're in the air. And there's like that guy right there that looks like, you can't see, but the white guy that looks like Anderson Cooper. That's crazy. Like, why?
The goal of the National Police is to provide adequate service to passengers.
Whoever did that, man, they're gonna be in some serious trouble.
And offer the best in air travel security. Where do the drugs come from? Generally from Latin America. The flights come from Colombia, Venezuela. The flights we call hot are flights where passengers try to enter Spain using false documents or with drugs.
So the word on the runway is that they didn't want to unalive themselves alone, and people is that true? Because if that person, it's not cool if they're spreading misinformation, which I don't think they are, but literally yeah, that's what someone's saying. That's crazy.
It's a business with a constant movement of people and flights.
That is really terrifying.
National Police strive for maximum security.
Oh yeah, speaking on which, Chris Jericho was slightly racist. Not even slightly, he was racist. What is this debate about who can be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and who can't? Let's be honest, like I said, rock and roll is black. Rock and roll is very much black. And the fact that Chris Jericho is out here literally being racist by saying like, how come Anthrax or whatever it was, like those rock bands, I don't know who, and he was saying how come we have Missy Elliott and LL Cool J, while the reason why they're in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is because the reason why they're in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is because they're black. And well, it's not because they're black. That's not what I was gonna say. It's because rock and roll is black. Sorry, my brain. I was too busy blocking that account. It's because rock and roll is black. I don't know, maybe because we invented rock and roll? Because these artists paved the way for those artists to even exist, and that they actually deserve to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Let's be totally honest, Jericho. You know, right? Because I have not, I haven't been into wrestling in so long, and I was kind of sort of a fan of Jericho, but Jericho, I'm pretty sure no one ain't watching you wrestle anymore. Let's be honest, you're probably washed up by now. But you want to sit here and come on the internet and complain about how Missy Elliott and LL Cool J is in the Hall of Fame.
A flight from San
Probably lots of people, but I don't watch recent wrestling, so I don't know. The only person that I see, because obviously he's the face of wrestling, is Roman Reigns. I mean, I used to like Chris Jericho way back when, but I was not a huge fan of Jericho, to be honest with you. And then you come on the internet, I said slightly racist, but it's not slightly, because why are you complaining about Missy Elliott and LL Cool J being in the Hall of Fame when the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, literally rock and roll is black?
This check bag is a big
Yikes.
specifically for mountaineering. And it's suspicious.
But you know, just a thought. I've already talked about Jenny and V.
Still a cashier, sweaty. Still a cashier, sweaty.
I just Missy Elliott in, or LL Cool J in, you know, an Iron Maiden is not, Scorpions are not, you know, Thin Lizzy is not, just the list goes on and on. Meatloaf, number 5 top selling record of all time, and Meatloaf's not in, like one of the biggest stars ever, and now he's passed away, and when he goes in, it's like, well, who cares?
Oh, Chris Jericho. Is this you? And this is your band, correct? And you also wrestle, right? You used to wrestle with WWE, but now you wrestle with AEW. Congratulations on that new contract, new 2025. Now let's get it. We're just saying the loud parts out loud now, aren't we? Louder and louder. But before I address your dismissiveness of Missy Elliott and LL Cool J's right to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
First she didn't die. Why do you keep coming back on different accounts? Like, it's so annoying. Block.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame website and look at its mission and what.
Does that mean that you watch that? Because the more you keep coming back on the account, like, you don't have to be loud and proud about watching that. We know you do. That's why you keep coming back on that account. You must really love that.
Rock and roll is a spirit.
I mean, I don't care what you do in your personal time. It's none of my business, but you know.
There's more. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame celebrates the sound of youth culture and honors the artists whose music connects us all.
So that's what's so suspicious.
So then I went and I said, well, how are the inductees chosen? So I went back to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and I looked at that also. Now, understand that the 15 people that
I'm not eating.
the nominating committee.
Wow, how am I not eating? It's true. Like, the more people the more that person keeps coming back with that username, the more it's stating otherwise what they watch. That's just simply that. You get blocked for having that username, then you come back. It's just like, at that point, you're really obsessed about the website that you watch. Like, it's none of my business. That's not eating, that's facts. That's like that one person that keeps coming back, like Asian teen. It's like, at that point, you must really like Asian teens because you keep coming back.
With the top 5 vote getters comprising,
There's no way I would come with a username like that, or I would have my nickname like that, because you're literally naming yourself that. That's your page. That's not me. That doesn't reflect me. That reflects you and your page. So why would you even be in possession of a page that says Asian teen? Is weird. Just saying. Like, no one's that stupid to have an account in a possession. And who are you trying to target that towards? Me? I'm not affiliated with that account. You are. So you're just out here like boldly proclaiming what you watch or what you do. It doesn't affect me. Thank you for the heart.
Bruce Dickerson, the lead singer of Iron Maiden, said that if they were ever inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, that he would refuse. They won't bloody be having my corpse in there. Why would you induct somebody who's just going to refuse anyway? Move right along. Now, Chris, I'm not personally qualified to give you a masterclass in acceptance into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and how to do it with dignity that doesn't tear down those who are already in there or those who have not made it. But I know somebody who can.
If they're still giving me awards and it's 81, I must have done something right. Yeah, this is mine. Only, I don't curse you now. I'm very happy to have this.
Thank you for the gift
and
point.
achieve this Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
If you click the link in the bio, it'll take you to the merch.
After many hours of travel,
I just miss the LA or LL Cool J in. You know, Iron Maiden is not, Scorpions are not, Thin Lizzy's not, just the list goes on and on. Meatloaf, the 5 top-selling record of all time. And Meatloaf's not in, like one of the biggest stars ever. Now he's passed away, and when he goes in, it's like, well, who cares?
Chris Jer.
Stella Cashier, Squiddy.
Alright, so some of you are asking about if it can remove people, and I still love my stepbrother Tim, but I'm just going to use him as an example. So I typed in remove this person, and let's see what happens. Here we go. There's a lot of information to process, I guess. Here we go. Wow. Clean. Super clean. There are variants as well. What the? It added a person. I'm scared.
the passenger seems to
Who's that? I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, this is the best. I'm scared.
That's funny. What's the point of being live if you don't interact? I am. Thank you for the gift points.
So I typed in remove it.
I was gonna play music.
This filter is supposed to determine if you're gonna cheat on your partner or not. I just want to apologize.
I'm obviously not. What even is that merch your mother? I'm just kidding. Is that an apartment or a mansion? Dang. Keep talking way too much. I was really okay. Guys, don't worry either. I said allegedly. So let's be honest, okay, because you know there are forces of beings out there that watch people. The Church of Scientology can't come for me because I said allegedly. Okay? Allegedly Scientology, allegedly. Okay, don't come for me, please. I don't need the Scientology coming after me. Okay? Okay, so I at 5 a.m. because I fell asleep midway. Tiffany had posted a series about Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes. If you don't know, Tom Cruise is like one of the top celebrities who is a part of Scientology. And I had mentioned Scientology, something about it, and I said allegedly. And people were like, be careful, because I've heard Scientology comes after people who mention them. And I was like, I wanted to make a statement here that I said allegedly, so it's neither here or there. It's not true, so don't come for me. Yes, Tom Cruise is a part of Scientology, just like John Travolta, I think. Because I said allegedly John Travolta was the one who didn't take his son to the doctor because of Scientology. Allegedly. Okay? Allegedly. But yeah. I remember that. Like, Scientology, like, because I was like, I want to look more into Scientology because Scientology is weird. But, yeah. No, I'm not tweaking. It's just that Scientology is like one of those, like, weird religion type things. So, yeah. My eyes are red. I don't know why. They might be dry. Clear eyes for dry eyes. Clear eyes for dry eyes. No, it's not pink eye. I did drink water earlier. Getting a refund on what? The merch is ass, just like your mother. Oops, sorry, I should have said that. Hey, you know, sometimes we gotta be truthful. You know, your mom jokes sometimes hit, sometimes. Okay, not all the time, but I thought it would be funny to say your mother. It's just funny to say your mom all the time. Goodbye, yellow brick road, where the dogs of society howl. My future lies beyond the yellow brick road. I need better merch ideas. I was gonna say your mom needs to sleep with better men, but that does not make sense. It came to my head. It made sense when it came to my head, and then it didn't. It just went like.
At Domino's, you can get more than just a piece of
Just ignore.
pizza. There's also lava cakes, bread bites, and more.
This new series, The Idol, is coming out with The Weeknd. I wanna be like all the I don't know who my real dad is. Well, of course I do. You don't know who your real dad is. It's giving very much projection. I mean, the guy you thought was your dad was literally like left for the milk and never came back. And you know how I know some of you don't know your real parents? Because your parents literally left you as an orphan. We dive into You know what an orphan is? Dumped on a doorstep. That's one thing that people can't say about me. My parents never dumped me on a doorstep because they didn't want me. Right now I'm in a state of mind. Wanna be like gold. They should have. You know, I say the absolute worst. Like one time when I said like at least my parents didn't like not unalive themselves, but you know they because their children was a disappointment. At least my parents are not 6 feet under because I'm a disappointment. That's what I said before. What time I did. I mean, that's probably horrible, but I see him doing, boy, I like him. I like him. People probably will think I'm a bully for that one, but you know, these people could have left me alone. It's horrible, but my parents are living and theirs are not, so I mean, my eyes are red. But anyways, my parents are living and theirs are not, so that's an accomplishment all of its own. I wanna be like all the I'm not high, I don't smoke anything. My eyes are just red. And it's really windy outside, so I must have got dirt in my eyes. Thank you for the hearts. Where's my grandma? 6 feet under. My grandma's 6 feet under, and let me tell you something about my grandma. At least I knew what shoes she had on when she went in her casket. But you probably don't know what shoes your mother had on when she went into her casket. But I know everything about all of my family members and what shoes they have on because I keep a mental, you know, photograph. So if you want to make fun of dead relatives, you can make fun of mine. I really don't care. You know, that was like someone saying they were going to feed my unalive sister to the dogs. That's a good one. Or how they said they were going to piss on my stillborn sister's grave. That's a good one because clearly my mom deserves that.
And document fraud. A judge will decide.
Like, no, I'm not crying. My eye is like burning.
Be deported back to Iran.
My eye is burning. Yeah, someone said that about my stillborn sister. And no, they didn't make me cry. Someone said that about my stillborn sister. And I was like, bro, my mom didn't even deserve that. Like, you're literally saying something, and it was my mom's baby that was lost. That goes way beyond, like, you could literally stick to me, but when you're making fun of my mom's dead relative who has nothing to do with anything, and my grandma, both my grandmas are not living, so. And neither one of my grandmas have correlation to me when it comes to like making fun of dead relatives. That's my dad's mom and my mom's mom. So you're making fun of innocent people's relatives. You know, when I say stuff about your relatives, you know, there's a reason why, because it's on you and it's on people related to you. But see, if like the stuff that I say probably makes people mad and angry. They don't like when I say about dead relatives because, you know, some people are like, why do you do that? That's like, let me tell you what people have said. Ooh, lots of subscribers. What was I gonna say? People said that my grandma deserved to be unalived. That's where all of this dead relative talk came from, because they started with me first. Then there was this lemon cake person that tried to say I made fun of their recent dead grandmother when I didn't. They tried to run to TikTok and people asked them where's the proof, and they said, oh, I ain't got no proof, I can't provide it. And I was like, well, why do you come on the app saying that I made fun of your dead relatives or your dead recent grandmother when I wouldn't make fun of someone who recently died? Let's just be totally honest. I'm not that hardcore, you know, because I'm not that hardcore. I'm not that hardcore, guys. I'm not. Like the lemon cake person. They came from the other place. They came from where they come from. They came from, I don't know what app. It was an app where I used to go live on. And it was an app where I used to go live on. And Lemon Cake just kept following me everywhere. Lemon Cake's the one that keeps harassing me in my comment section by telling me cut bangs, cut bangs, cut bangs. They even were with a group of people that lied on a girl's name and said that she was talking to minors from someone's high school. And when I said show me the proof, they refused to show me the proof and then proceeded to tell her to harm herself, basically saying like telling her to unalive herself. And I said stop. Someone said thanks because it's triggering me. Thanks for speaking up. And I said yeah, because they need to stop saying that stuff in my comment section. It's triggering people. And then they just kept on. They didn't even show the proof. They ran to TikTok, right? They ran to TikTok and they were like, she's supporting a pedophile. And I was like, first of all, I asked y'all to show me proof in DMs and you couldn't provide it. They wanted me to turn against that person and start falsely blaming that person. Then come to find out, I don't know if it was true, they were all joking. It was all some elaborate joke in with the person who was also joking with them that they were accusing. They said it was a joke and that person was in on it too, but I don't know. And so yeah, that's what happened. And so they tried to say I was defending someone. I wasn't, because I asked for proof. I'm not gonna just jump on a hate train and start accusing someone of something they didn't do. Hey, that was like not nice. They wanted me to jump on the hate train. And that's not And people literally, like, they've said, oh, your brother deserves to be unalived in his car accident. They also said that I deserved to be unalived when I was in surgery. So, like, you know, hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Wait, guys. Next to the emo. Oh, that's because you have the cheesecake thing. But yeah. Anyways, like, I got the most disgusting text messages in my text because my phone number was leaked. So I got like, so yeah. Like, people just sent me the most disgusting things, like, you should have died during surgery while unalived. You should have been unalived during surgery. It was like the most vile, disgusting things. Like, when I opened my text message, I was like, huh, because I don't get notifications, right? Like, my phone number was doxed a while back, like a long while, when I was staying at my other place. And it's not only that, like, people telling me to, like, myself correctly. I can't, well, I guess I could kind of say H-A-N-G, you know, like, blank yourself correctly because, you know, they said it because I was black. It was like, bro, like, that's literally, like, you know. And they still say the most disgusting stuff. It's like, you know, the thing that I don't understand is how people are allowed to say that, but I'm not allowed to say anything. Let me tell you something. They say KYS on TikTok. I've been getting a lot of nasty, disgusting DMs, and I'm probably getting some as we speak while I'm live. I just blocked those DMs on TikTok. I report the comment because obviously TikTok's gonna find violations. And then I just block and delete the account because at that point they're not gonna have access to message anyone else. I don't think they should have access, and I hope TikTok takes away their access because they're leaving vile, disgusting, like, DMs. Anyways, guys, you know, the negativity is strong because they were like, oh, your merch is trash, but it's not even merch. Anyways, I call it a clothing line, but if you do want to go see the shirts and stuff, the link is in the Beacons link. It says Chew Crew line. You click that and you can see there's only like 6 items. So I'm going to add more items to the well, I feel like merch is of yourself. Like, when people sell merch, it pertains to them. So yeah. I'm going to sell, I'm going to put more stuff up. So one of the shirts is going to say, let's just be honest or something. Can we just be honest or something like that? And one of the other shirts is going to say, can I have some more French onion soup? Yeah. I don't know why they keep making those stupid X video accounts. It's so annoying. Like I said, you keep making those accounts announcing what you watch. No one cares.
Adolfo Suarez Airport, Madrid, Spain. Police detained 2 passengers returning from Mozambique. The suspects claimed not to know each other.
Entonces, ¿de qué conoce aquí a...? Sí. Entonces, ¿por qué nos dijo que él sí lo conocía?
But X-ray images reveal capsules in each of their bodies, and the police suspect cocaine.
What does that mean? What does what mean? X videos? Is that what you're asking the question? What does that mean? Then you're too young. Look, I could shake my eyebrows.
To a hospital for the expulsion process.
I wonder if it would.
The next day, the public safety
Look.
police, the ones who have custody of the passengers, give us the capsules that have been expelled so far. They will remain in the hospital until...
It kind of worked. Hey. How? Look, it kind of worked. Kind of. Girl, what do the catchphrases for the merch be? Well, the one that is,
custody of the hospital until all of the capsules are expelled.
let's just be honest. Can we be honest or whatever? That's something that I say. So that's the one that I'm only gonna explain. It's like, can we, let's just be honest. That's something that I say all the time. So the catchphrases are like things that I say all the time. So yeah, that's stuff that I say all the time. My eyes are really dry.
National Police oversees the public spaces of Adolfo Suarez.
The views dropped because I was not on. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome back. My brother was showing me, because I've seen that car before, but they have like the original Batmobile, you know, from Adam West when he played Batman. And so he was showing us the original Batmobile. Me when I become a vampire. But yeah, that's where I was. President Biden and First Lady Jill Biden welcomed the LSU.
Sorry, are we talking about apples now or insurance?
Booking.com makes it easier for you to be a part of every world.
Predicted what? Hey. Sorry.
Booking.com is the first step towards finding your perfect accommodation.
You're lying. There's no way you're lying. Why are my eyes so freaking red? Like, look. My eyes are dry as hell. My eyes are dry as hell. That's why they're red, because I can feel they're dry. I don't have eye drops. I don't have eye drops.
These are my guys, by the way, man. We got. We came and fucked his hoop game up 1 year. Yeah, Jack and I were hitting on some other shit. Man, listen.
I feel like. Do 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 do.
Make the most of your summer now with great savings. Shop in store or online today.
When we listen, we are unconfined. Free to travel the world inside our minds. There's more to imagine when we listen.
On November 29th, 1981 at...
Some things are better left to a professional.
Basically, I get visions. I hear them talking, whispering, I focus on that and I get visions. I don't see how...
I don't see anything.
I feel it. I did a reading earlier today on...
Yeah, nothing's coming up.
1981 at 7:45 a.m. Natalie Wood's
you were devastated when your mother...
body was found floating.
Oh, maybe that's why. How do you... I don't even know how you spell that. There we go. No, because I don't see anything. All I see is like an older post saying, calling her out for the gift thing where she says she can talk to dead relatives if people send gifts. I don't see nothing. But yeah, I don't see nothing.
I'm making this video to apologize from the bottom of my heart for using the ends.
I've never tried Jamaican food, but I do want to try it. It's so good. Thoughts on Sharon? What is that? Yeah, I isn't jerk chicken Jamaican? Because I think someone had jerk chicken before, and like interested in trying jerk chicken. I don't know if there's a Jamaican restaurant. I could look on DoorDash, and when I have money, obviously, you know, because things are owed, I'll try a Jamaican place, but not now because I don't have the money. Obviously, I'm saving. We need to get out of here.
The database turns up more hits. In addition to their arrest for theft, 2 of the men have also been arrested for other crimes.
But yeah, my eyes are super dry and I need a stylus pen. All I find are these stupid stylus or the Apple Pen, and I'm like, the Apple Pens go for like $100, and I think they only work with iPads, right? Or only Apple products, and I'm like, bro, I ain't paying $100. The one pen that I did get was from Walmart, and it was like 20 bucks. And it charged and everything, but it kind of broke because I think it got liquid in it. But I still use the back of the stylus to draw on my Kindle, and I need a stylus to start doing drawings on my Kindle and make and create more things for like shirts and stuff.
It was for possible theft. We got in touch with the judicial police at the airport, and they tell us that
But yeah. I've just been really
So recently, Epic have made some terrible decisions that have caused massive uproar in the Fortnite community. It all started when they took out trios, and basically every single fan, including me, wants them back. But now Epic just made it even worse as they have removed blades and bounty boards. Now I fully understand why they removed blades, because if you didn't know, there was a glitch you could do with the blades that basically allowed you to eliminate any player in the lobby for free. Now apparently since they took them out, they are not going to be bringing blades back this season, which is pretty sad for me because blades are my favorite item they've ever added into the game. And they also decided to remove bounty boards and bounties. Now this decision doesn't really make sense to me, as bounty boards just added to the game. They made it much more intense and it was really fun to just go and hunt down your bounty. Now because of these really bad decisions, a lot of fans are so upset that they're gonna start boycotting the game. Now I have spent thousands on Fortnite and I am almost at the point where I want to start boicotting it. Because the game
thousands on Fortnite is what you... I have not spent that much on Fortnite. I just bought like the only thing I haven't even spent that much because I bought like, you know how you do the emoticons or whatever they are, you know, that like the "'cause I'm in your stars tonight," like those ones. And the only thing that I bought, I don't know if I bought 2 skins. I think I might have bought 1. I think I have 2. But on the PS4, because, you know, I bought the skins on the PS4, I have the Goku skin because I really wanted that one. Fortnite is that's still a thing? Yeah, Fortnite is still a thing. I haven't played in a long time though, so there's that. The Wi-Fi here is trash. And it would mean that I have to connect to, it means that I have to connect to the data, and my data runs out, and I use my hotspot data to be able to go live because the Wi-Fi here is trash. But yeah, if you click the link in my Beacons link, guys, and you go to see the t-shirts, they're up. I know people say the t-shirts are probably trash or whatever they're gonna say, but thank you for the gift points. Anyways, yeah. I wanna get some stuff from Yiddy.
Finally,
when I'm able to afford it.
Finally, one step closer to the gastric bypass surgery. I got all my forms submitted into insurance. I did all my pre-op stuff, and now I actually expedited my insurance. I mean, in my I can't think today. What's going on?
No. Thank you for the gift points. I was gonna say something. That's why I said no. Because I understand some people going through gastric bypass surgery for me personally, I could never. Because I think my teacher got that one time, and I don't know if that's the one where they make your stomach smaller. So if you accidentally overeat like too like large amounts, your stomach will explode. Like, it's great, like it makes people feel good because they lose weight. But I remember there was some type of surgery, no? I'm trying to think of the surgery because I always thought it was gastric bypass. Like, they make your stomach smaller so you eat smaller portions, but if you eat too much, your stomach explodes. Lipo? I don't remember it being lipo. Probably yes, sub only. But it won't explode. Oh, that's what I've always heard. Maybe, yeah, because probably people were just probably spreading rumors. I know my teacher had gotten that, and one of my other teacher's daughters got that procedure done.
Hello and welcome to your Disney twin. We're gonna play this game until I get matched up with Winnie the Pooh because he is my Disney twin. So here we go. Who's first? Jesse.
Jesse.
I grew up in Texas.
Yeehaw! Isn't that what she
Maybe
says?
if I do the voice, that'll help bring him out. Oh yes. Hello there. This is Winnie the Pooh. Could I please get No, I
Shit.
Is my phone over there with you?
Come on.
Yes.
Come on. Winnie the Pooh. That's what I'm talking about. I'm Winnie the Pooh. Come on. Very little rain. I'll give you some honey.
I got no here. Toss it.
No, Chip. No, I'm not your twin.
Mom, get it. It's your
Okay,
phone.
I promise you. I will get you some honey.
Or leave it.
I'll find a way to get it.
I will get some.
Man, Mom.
Wally is much better. I do love Wally.
Wally.
He's my twin. All right, come on.
Wally.
Come on, Disney twin. Okay, I'll even throw in Dumbo. Dumbo or even Pumbaa. I don't think
First month is just liquids, no solids. I heard.
No.
It seems like it. My eyes are like literally red and like dry.
Cameron. Winnie the Pooh.
Aladdin.
It's pretty cool, but let's be real here. I ain't as suave as he is. No, we're not twins. Come on, Winnie the Pooh.
Street rat, I don't buy that. That song that he sings. 1 foot in front of the Lotso hugging bear.
I'm not an evil bear. I'm just someone with a very little brains and some honey. Not one that's,
Lotso hugging bear.
domination. Come on.
And a magic cookie. No, I don't do
So close.
edibles.
We got half of it right. We got a bear. Now let's do Pooh bear.
I am straight sober.
Hey, look at that. We at least hit the right franchise. What the? That's a really good Tigger. But we're still on the hunt for Winnie the Pooh.
How do you do Tigger? Because he's talking out the side of his mouth.
No, can we get him? No, although you are my favorite princess, though. Alright, come on. We got this.
You got Ariel.
We got this. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I feel it. We're gonna do it. Although, once again, awesome princess. Alright, come on.
You have been doing that challenge. The Ariel challenge.
I mean, I do love warm hugs, but no. Now, come on. We're getting close to the end of the amount of time it'll let me record.
How was Mario Bros? It was alright. I wasn't really paying attention. I literally, since he was talking about trying to get Winnie the Pooh bear. Anyways, it was really good. I liked it. I mean, I really don't like Chris Pratt, but I was just like, periodically I was watching it because, I was working on the shirts and stuff. Speaking of Pooh Bear, I literally, because like at Comic-Con, Jim Cummings was there. And I really wish I got his autograph. I'm sorely I'm disappointed and sad because Winnie the Pooh is my favorite character, and obviously, what is it? What's his name? The guy that's like, my name Raymond, but you can call me Ray, from like the Princess and the Frog. He's the Firefly. I forget his name, Ray or something. He played the Firefly in the Princess and the Frog. And then he's the voice of Winnie the Pooh, and I think he's the voice of Tigger too. But anyways, Jim Cummings was there, and I walked up to him and I was like, let's talk to Jim Cummings, because I am a huge fan of Winnie the Pooh, and I like talked to him and I was like, hi. And I was like, Winnie the Pooh is my favorite character. And that was it. Then I left. So, yeah. Wrong room. I had to talk because my mom opened the door and she was trying to go out. So yeah. Okay, well you can because I turned the mic on.
Thank you. Yeah, hey, Kay, I'm good, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to find tactic partners.
Baby, I'm sick. Let me see who's worthy of.
Did you invite Ant?
Ant's playing the game. He's streaming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why he's not answering it. Okay, give me a second.
Is it another battle?
Yes, Voodoo Bay.
We can get in these battle streets right quick.
We haven't battled together anyway, and you know, I see you battling, and I haven't been included. I've been on my hiatus. Okay? Hiatus right now.
This is what I want to know. This is a $1 question. Have y'all started?
Hey, get. Oh. Sorry, Husty,
Yes,
my
I
bad.
have 2 places in Miami I want to go look at because I want to make sure that the wedding can do an outdoor ceremony and an indoor because my mom is 75.
You're doing it in Miami?
Yes.
Okay.
It will be Florida. Not Miami. It might not be. It might be Key West.
Okay.
So there's one place in Key West I really like, and there's a place in Fort Lauderdale I really like too. I just need to make sure that they can cater to a 75-year-old woman.
Is your mom or is your family in Florida?
No, I gotta find my mom.
I thought we were banning Florida. We're not doing that?
Babe.
What's up?
We're not banning Florida? I thought we were banning Florida. I thought we were.
Oh no, I thought I was banned in Florida too. Because I realized people got me fucked up. So yeah, I'm not banned in Florida.
Oh, okay. So we're doing the wedding in Florida? Cool.
Yep.
Okay. Listen, if that's what we're doing today, I'm so not.
People are getting out of control. Thank you for the gift points.
Y'all planning a wedding. I'm just here.
Alright, come on, guys.
This guy, he got like 500,000 diamonds in gift coins. That's crazy.
Let me just show you a clip of it so you can judge for yourself. Now, personally, I like Ice Spice and Taylor Swift, but this collaboration really wasn't done well. Let me go over the complaints that people are having with the song. Basically, people are saying things like it sounds too slow, it almost sounds offbeat, that Ice Spice and Taylor's voice don't really match well, and the list
That's my mother.
Husky, that's your mom.
becoming a trend. Even Taylor Swift and Ice Spice fans seem to have a problem with the song. Now, most people seem to agree that when you speed it up, it sounds pretty decent, which I haven't heard it sped up, but I'll have to give it a try and see how it sounds. But overall, everyone just seems to be disappointed with the song, because the song had a ton of hype leading up to its release. Like, it was one of the most hyped up songs of this year so far, and then as soon as it released, it seems like nobody cares about it anymore. People think the Taylor Swift and Ice Spice collab is one of the worst collabs in history. Now, I don't agree it's one of the worst in history, but I really don't think it's good. Let me just show you a clip of it so you can judge for yourself. Now, personally, I like Ice Spice and Taylor Swift, but this collaboration really wasn't done well. Let me go over the complaints that people are having with the song. Basically, people are saying things like it sounds too slow, it almost sounds offbeat, that Ice Spice and Taylor's voice don't really match well, and the list goes on. Because the collaboration is pretty bad, people have already started releasing mixed versions of the song, and it's basically already becoming a trend to diss the song. Even hardcore Taylor Swift and Ice Spice fans seem to have a problem with the song. Now, most people seem to agree that when you speed it up, it sounds pretty decent, which I haven't heard it sped up, but that's how it sounds. But overall, everyone just seems to be disappointed with the song.
Yeah, I'm fine. My mom came back in. She wanted to take Hershey for a walk again, but she don't want to go.
As soon as it released, it seems like nobody cares about it. People think the Taylor Swift and Ice Spice collab is one of the worst collabs in history. Now, I don't agree it's one of the worst in history, but I really don't think it's good. Let me just show you a clip.
I don't like the collab. Thank you for the hearts.
Now, personally, I like Ice Spice and Taylor Swift, but this collaboration really wasn't done well. Let me go over the complaints that people are having with the song. Basically, people are saying things like it sounds too slow, it almost sounds offbeat, that Ice Spice and Taylor's voice don't really match well, and the list goes on. Because the collaboration is pretty bad, people have already started releasing fixed versions of the song, and it's basically already becoming a trend to diss the song. Even hardcore Taylor Swift and Ice Spice fans seem to have a problem with the song.
A lot of people also said that it should have been done by Nicki
I
Minaj.
haven't heard it sped up, but I'm surprised to see how it sounds. But overall, everyone just seems to love the song.
They were commenting that, saying like Nicki Minaj should have done the verse, and I was like,
songs of this
no.
so far, and then as soon as it releases, it seems like nobody cares about it anymore. People think
Union prohibits the entry of meat and dairy products to avoid the introduction. After a thorough search, all of the
About
prohibited
people,
items
if they want me so on the fucking internet.
passenger can finally head home, albeit
Back in January, when the little teaser for the Little Mermaid, Spider-Man is out now. You can fucking go see it in theaters. If you don't, you're low-key racist. Just let that simmer in your brain a little bit. But back in January, it was just a little teaser trailer. You saw a shadowy figure just swimming up to the water, and she broke out and did her iconic hair flip. And she said, I want your world. Right then, and only then, you saw that the new Ariel, because it's 2023, we're like, it's about damn time. In a minute, we have a new black princess. Right? Most of us did. But then there were people on the internet being and they started trending the hashtag, not my Ariel. And they were burning their original VHS tapes from their trailer. Because Disney's gonna get fucked. That you're burning your outdated VHS tapes that you don't even have a VHS player for. As you're smelling up the fumes that are burning up what little brain cells you had to begin with. And honestly, I wouldn't even be talking so much about people.
I don't think it's a racist thing to say. Ice Spice, this is chubby.
Yeah, I know about Maddie Healy.
Rattling your ground, karma's on your scent like a bounty hunter. Your karma's gonna track you down, step by step from town to town.
No, that was not Ellie Wong. That was Ellen. The one that calls out white racist people. Hey. I didn't like the Karma remix either, to be honest with you. I'm not a huge fan when it comes to Ice Spice. I'm not a huge fan of Ice Spice. I really am not. A lot of people said, which I'm just basing my opinion. I'm not going off of what like other people are saying, and I'm saying like, oh, I don't like Ice Spice because other people don't. A lot of people said like Ice Spice can't rap, so I mean, I am not particularly into her rap style, but where they call Megan repetitive. You mean Megan the Stallion? Someone help me. I'm just kidding. Anyways, what I was going to say, yeah, help me. Because that stupid Kindness Era account is literally getting reposted on TikTok. Stop reposting that Kindness Era account, guys. You clearly, I don't know how many times I have to post it on TikTok, or I have to post it on Instagram. That is not me. Why people keep reposting that account that is talking crap on Jenny and V is crazy. Like, they paid for a freaking verification. There is nothing I can do. That does not mean it's me. Anyone could pay for a verification on Twitter. Anyone. Like, people are saying, well, it's you because it's verified. Anyone could pay for a verification. I'm annoyed because people keep asking me, is this you? And I'm like, no. It's Tophia Kindness era. And because it says parody account, that's why it won't get taken down, because it says it's a parody account. They're not joking when people think it's me. And when people went to report the account, they put parody account so it wouldn't get taken down, because no, they were not joking. They wasn't joking until I called them out, and then they put parody account. That's not a joke when people are believing it's me. Hey. Like, it's annoying because that's why I hate. This is why I say that's why I freaking hate that you have the option to pay for verification, because that person paid to be verified on Twitter and they're saying like really bad stuff about celebrities and people think it's me. And it's not. And like someone came to me and was like, is this you? And I'm like, no. Like, no. And it's not funny because they're using my name to be hateful towards celebrities. What if those celebrities see that account because it's verified and say something? Then would it be funny? Because I'll have to publicly go and be like, I never said any of that stuff. And whoever runs that account, do they not have the common sense to like be like, their IP address could get tracked and they could find out who the person really is behind the account, because they'll find out who that person is and they'll clearly know it's not me. And they're saying really ignorant stuff on that account. That's not funny. It's not funny when they're saying ignorant stuff. There's nothing funny. It's low-key giving hatred towards Asian people. Like, that's not funny. I don't find funny in that. That's what it's low-key giving, is hatred towards Asian people, because they keep targeting and attacking and talking about idols, K-pop idols, to be in specifics. That's what they're doing, is talking badly about K-pop idols. Like, that's low-key giving hatred towards Asian people. That is literally not even funny in the slightest, considering they're hiding behind my name. It's just like, if you're gonna do that stuff, do it like using your profile picture and your name. Why do you hide behind that account? You don't really stand by your words if you're hiding behind it. And I think they said some slurs. They've said slurs. They've said a bunch of stuff. No, we're not going on Omegle. Dang, they like avoided a bunch of cars. Shh. It's like they nearly missed cars. This police chase. They're on motorcycles. And he's chasing a motorcyclist. But they're like... And where they're at, they're in some country where they have narrow streets. Like, it's like one-way streets. Dang, that looked kind of cool in slow motion though. Dang. Anyways, yeah, because they're saying a bunch of horrible
I was really going
things.
through it is people took my absence and my silence as personal.
Have y'all ever heard of these motherfucking UV stickers or sunscreen stickers before?
And so, anyways, people are like, this person's saying really bad stuff, and I'm like, yeah, but you know, I told people the only account I have on Twitter is HopeLove16. So there's that. Thank you for the heart. Car chase, it was a motorcycle chase. Caring about social media. Well, it's not, it's a difference between social media and real life, especially if people are using an account like that to spread hatred the way they are, and it's my profile picture and my name that is behind the account. So of course I would have to take it seriously because they're trying to defame me. Even if they say parody account, it's still not funny. Imagine if it was you. You could lose your job over something like that, right? Because someone else pretended to be you. Like, social media isn't that seriously, but when it goes, it's serious, but when it goes into someone's personal life, that's when somebody has to really take it seriously. Let's be honest. Do you want to know something? Do you guys want to know? So apparently, because, you know, these people are the ones who take TikTok so seriously. Someone from a Discord takes TikTok so seriously that they are saying that they're going to pay $300 to hex me. Apparently, I'm going to get hexed. Apparently, because they just got paid from their sugar daddy, which there's nothing wrong with that. And yeah, they're gonna pay $300 to hex me from some voodoo person that sells $300 hexes. I don't know. So, yeah. It is. It very much is. Like it is.
Hello.
So anyways, thank you for the hearts. But yeah, anyways, like what I was going to say about voodoo and Hussy, get over here and be quiet. Shh. Hussy, hey, come here.
Nobody's there, I said. I checked, there's nobody there.
Okay, we have 386 members. Thank you. So what I was gonna say about like the voodoo hex thing, like if someone actually goes through it, which I don't, you know, I feel like they're trolling, trying to be like, make me believe that they have a hex on me. They're paying $300. But then again, I wouldn't put it past them because they probably would. But let me tell you the thing about voodoo hexes and blah blah. People who are practitioners in voodoo will never do voodoo in revenge of someone. So if someone's charging to get revenge on someone, it's the person's responsibility to be totally careful because they're asking for those evil spirits to enter their home, and they're going to get what they're putting out to the person. So when you are paying for a voodoo hex, all the bad spirits are gonna go to you first of all, because you paid for it. You're the one.
Let's see.
So whoever is stupid enough to pay for like that hex is going to have whatever they paid for happen to them. So it would not be wise, because that's asking for future bad luck. So like I put in my story, your future children, your future spouses, your future family will be plagued with bad luck, and you will never be able to get rid of those spirits. Do not mess with something you don't know. If you're going out of your way, right, to pay for a voodoo hex on me, which is crazy why you would pay $300, that person who is performing it is not doing it correctly, because they don't do that for evil. And the ones who do practice it for evil, yeah, I already know they're gonna be walking around with those evil spirits bothering them. Like, those evil spirits are going to be bothering them, okay, because they're stupid enough to mess with something that they're doing it. Like, these people do not practice that. Practice that for revenge. Only. The 20% battery came up. My phone is dying. But anyways, the 20% battery came up. So anyways, because I follow this person who she said anyone who practices voodoo in a negative way to harm other people is not practicing it correctly. So not only is the person who is practicing it to cast it on someone, but they're also practicing it in a way that is going to harm them, because first of all, the person who did it is responsible. So all this negative energy you're putting out towards someone is going to come back to you, and the person who paid for it is going to have all those evil spirits go after them. So let's be honest, it'll be 10 times worse. I mean, you don't know how bad things could get. Like, let's be honest, you are literally it's a dry cough. The fact that you are out here like literally saying, like, openly saying you're gonna pay $300 for like a hex, let's just be honest, that is something you don't want to mess with unless you want to be sickly in the hospital. That's one thing that, you know, you don't know. You could become very, very, very ill and end up in and out of the hospital. You there's just certain things that you don't mess with. Like, I would never sit here and mess with something like that I don't know. I wouldn't sit here and mess with anything like that. Like, I would not go to the extent of paying for someone to be hexed, because those evil spirits are gonna follow you everywhere. And considering that you have no knowledge of that, you are not gonna be able to get rid of it unless you go to someone who helped you. And if you look the way that you look, no, like, there are some people that'll help you for free, but the type of person you are, and they realize that you did it to yourself, they're not gonna help you for free. You're gonna be stuck with that unless you know exactly what you're doing to get rid of it. They don't know what they're doing though, because first of all, voodoo is not used to harm people. And the person who is selling voodoo to harm people is not practicing it correctly, because people who practice voodoo don't do it to harm people. That's not what it's for. And you are asking for bigger problems than what you have. Health problems in and out of the hospital. And these evil spirits could attach themselves to your family members. So let's be honest. It's not only going to affect you, it's going to affect your family. And when your family is asking why all of this stuff is happening to them, how are you going to explain it's because you paid for a hex on someone? That you caused your family problems. You really don't care. The people involved in your life, your friends, even the people who are involved in all of this. Like, come on. Like, come on. Like, do you have common sense, Isaac, to be like, yeah, even if you're just trolling or joking or whatever, like, I'm Hispanic. I'm not afraid of anything. I'm literally not afraid. I don't see unhoused people as entertainment. I was in the hospital with 2 tubes in my chest. I had sleep paralysis dreams. Do you think that I'm literally afraid of some hex? It's like the saying that I put in my Insta story from The Color Purple. What you've done unto me has already been done unto you. Let's be honest. I'm not gonna sit here and try to lie, because your karma is coming in ways you won't understand. It'll get only worse for you. You think it's not happening now, but it will. And the fact that you're openly, like, not even if it's a prank, that you're admitting to even dabbling in any sort of like voodoo. Let's be honest. Voodoo dolls and stuff like that, like, you don't even know the realm that you're getting into. I mean, you're gonna have night terrors so bad that you're gonna wish you never messed with voodoo. Let's just be honest. Don't be out here messing with things you guys don't know. Especially if that person is offering $300 voodoo hexes, they're not practicing it correctly.
No.
They're not practicing. So yeah, no, the phone is pushed up, so it's not on the tripod correctly. That's why it's shaking, because it's pushed up so I could charge it. That's why. Sorry, I have it pushed up so it won't like smack, it won't bend my charger. But yeah, someone told me about that, but like, yeah. And also because my mom said that, you know, my grandpa's a wand and you can never curse a wand, right? So I have a wand protecting me, if you didn't know that. You know, because of the customs that certain people believe. Yeah, I mean, sorry. I've seen a lot of things, like I said, I don't mess with that stuff, because that stuff is literally yeah, I don't want whatever comes with that stuff. Whoever is practicing to pay $300 for that, I wouldn't even pay to have that happen to him if I wanted to pay $300, because I'm not gonna mess with that. Like, let's be honest, I could do it back to him, but then I don't want the evil that comes with that. No, I'm staying clear far away from that. I'm not gonna be in and out of the hospital with health problems, believe you me, and the person who paid for it. So the person who performed it is going to have, you know, problems, and the person who paid for it is gonna have problems, and your family is gonna have problems. Like, I saw somewhere, someone said something about paying for one of those, and they ended up in and out of the hospital, and when they cleared themselves, you know, right, their health problems went away because they did a cleanse. Their mother started in and out of the hospital with health problems. Like, don't mess with what you don't know. And the fact that this person is openly admitting to doing that, like, what revenge are you trying to get on yourself? Because whatever happens, it's gonna happen to you. Like I tell people, I have guardian angels, I have spirits protecting me. I don't have to be spiritual. I have spirits protecting me. I'm well protected. They're just gonna send that straight back to you. You pay for something like that, they're gonna send it back to you. Do not mess with that. You're messing with something you don't know. Like, don't.
Miss Face did it again. Let's get it.
Please, I would not pay to hex someone. And the fact that that person's openly admitting it is crazy. These people are insane in that Discord. I'm the one who's obsessed, but yet they go out of their way to do that. Like, these people are deranged. When I tell you, like, these people are the devils themselves. They are demons. I don't believe in Jesus, but they need Jesus. Like, they don't even need a voodoo hex. They are the voodoo hex. Like, seriously. Next, NXT. Oh no, that's SmackDown. Is that Edge? Or is that, what's his name? Jim Morrison. Jim Morrison? I think that's who that is. Jim Morrison is somebody else. My mom changed it. It's wrestling. It's SmackDown.
We're gonna enjoy the program.
Anyways, I'm not worried too much. Oh, AJ Styles. That's who that is. Definitely worried. I'm not worried about someone paying $300 for a hex. Do you know how stupid that sounds? That is like literally the dumbest thing someone could do is pay to have evil spirits attack them. Like, that's the dumbest thing ever. I'm not worried because I could reach out to someone who dabbles in it that I know literally that practices voodoo not in an evil way and literally have a cleanse. And when I cleanse myself, that evil is not going to leave you. And if you don't know what you're doing, you'll be stuck with that. No one wants to be stuck with something like that. It'll be so bad you wouldn't even want to get out of bed. No, like, don't. That's like the evil guy in the Haunted Mansion that got dragged. Right, he got dragged to HE double hockey sticks. We know what happened to him. Why do you think he went there? Evil people go to evil places. And you know, for me personally, I don't believe in HE double hockey sticks. I say it that way because it's censored. Because I say Earth is HE double hockey sticks. I do believe that because the stuff that people do on Earth, worse than that. Like, all the stuff people do, like, now living is crazy. It's crazy. You. Just like, I don't really believe in it because this place is worse than any place they describe, right? Because to me it's like, how is it that we live in a world, we're desensitized by pew-pews, right? And the fact that we live in a world where children are being unalived by pew-pews. Tell me what's worse than that. Like, parents losing their children. We have cancer. We have so many things that we get unalived by. And it's like, and you mean to tell me there's something worse than this? Because there isn't. It's sad. It really is sad. It is sad. Well, I have to say that because words are censored. That's why I say certain words differently, because they're censored on TikTok. There just isn't any place that is worse. And the fact is I truly don't believe it. The reason being is when they say, okay, so like some people will say like, you committed a sin, so you're going to, you know, but who are we to sit here and tell someone what a sin is? You ate Cheetos incorrectly. You're going there. Like, tell me how we as a people decide and judge why someone goes based off of their sins. Not everything that some people in the religion say is a sin. Like, not everything they try to justify as a sin is a sin. People can choose to live their lives the way they want to. You don't like it, oh wow. Friday Night SmackDown, AJ Styles and Karen Cross. I don't watch new wrestling, but you know. Anyways, my eyes are like, they're watering now. They're not like dry because they're a little wet because it's watery. It's 8, so I have to get off and go post some videos. And I always say I'd come back, but then I go to sleep. The link is in my bio for shirts. If anyone gets any shirts, I know people, you know, the negativity. But I have videos I have to go post, and I will be back live later. Okay, guys, enjoy the rest of your guys' day or night, and I will see you guys later. Okay, I have videos that I have to go post. But anyways, bye guys.
Oh.